Alright guys, welcome back to Squad Rivals. Tonight we got some pretty good teams going up against each other. Husaria, first of all, is from Poland, Europe. Most of their team is from that region, so it's good to see some Eastern Europeans playing squad. That's awesome. And on the other side we've got United Lads Division from Australia. That's the map change. We're about to start the map. So we'll swap over. Alright, we're live on change, but before we get into the action...
Yeah.
Hello, Archer and Street.
and before, after
Speak
we've
to Spy.
heard all of these beautiful voices.
Woo!
Alright, I'm going to give you guys a bit of a rundown on some of the gameplay changes that come with the Squad Pro mod. This is a mod that all the teams are playing with in this tournament. So I'm just going to run down a couple of the gameplay changes. Pretty light, not too huge. Rally points changes, they've essentially increased the spawn timer but decreased the wave timer. So there's the time between waves is only 20 seconds instead of 60, but you have to wait a minimum of 40 seconds. So every 20 seconds people will spawn in, but you have to wait minimum 40. So other than that, AS changes, which is the game mode that we're going to be playing with tonight, or today, this morning, wherever you are. So on a 7 flag AS layer, the capture flags are going to be captured in different sort of incremental time difference. So the first flags on each side, they're not going to be capped for 150 seconds. Second flags, not going to be for 120 seconds to take the cap, then the next 90 seconds, and then middle flag 60 seconds. So it's a bit of a nerf. Everybody starts off with 200 tickets. The number of plays to capture a point is only 2 instead of 3. Capture, gain, loss for flags, it's been changed to plus 30 tickets and net minus 0. So if you capture an enemy flag, the enemy doesn't lose any tickets anymore. Your team just gains 30. And when you capture a neutral flag, I believe you also get 30 tickets. Yes, that's right. But there's a change to bleed. So there's a incremental bleed just like there is in the normal game mode in vanilla, but it's a bit higher. So middle flag 0 still. First flag from middle is just going to be 1 bleed, and then the second flag is going to be 3, sorry, and then the last flag is going to be that normal 60, which is about a ticket per second. And that's it. Rounds are locked to 60 minutes, and we'll get hopped in right away. Let's make a squad. Get into the action. And another awesome new addition, if you guys don't know, they've added CAS helicopters, close air support helicopters, which will spawn here. So that's going to be really exciting. I absolutely love these things. They're death machines from the sky. Also, helis have been nerfed just a teeny bit, so small arms can do a little bit more damage to them. But overall, the CAS helicopter is still just a monster on these maps. I believe it only costs 5 tickets, but its respawn timer is quite high. Actually, we can see that.
Where's that
up here.
going to be parked up, Jerry?
So you can see MI8 Hip CAS
It'll
and
just
the
be floating
UH-60 Battle Hawk.
South side of Dick Point, just supporting you guys.
Only 3 minutes. Oh wow, that's actually
Approve, command.
no, sorry, 10 minutes. Wow, I was looking at the wrong one. So yeah, 10 minutes
Almost got A.
between. Quite long, and they don't spawn for 6 minutes. All right. So just check that we're live. Yes, we are. Excellent stuff. All right. So now that we've gone through all of the formalities of the match, let's get started. Let's look at this map, because one thing I love about Squad is the metagame. How these players strategize and prepare for these matches. Yeah, shout out to Patient Boys.
Just grab his Mein Stiesler.
Your D is made up of a bunch of
works.
teams, bunch of clans, Patient
Hey guys,
Boys,
I want to see boys. Hope you're happy.
Good luck,
Fortis.
boys. Good luck.
Don't know if there's any others. Hopefully I don't miss anybody out. So helicopters, first of all, is going to be really exciting. These teams are going to be taking off. So your D on the blue side in Russia, they're going to be coming out with the 30mm BMP and 2 Logis and a helicopter, so almost everything. Somebody's been left behind, that's not awesome. And then, of course, pretty much the same. 2 Logis for Husaria. The Striker, of course. I was about to say the BTR. And yeah, and the Bradley. So these helicopters, where are they going to land? That's the question. So it looks like we're going to have a rush onto East Mosque from UOD. And Husaria are going to pretty much land in the middle of this road. And this might be a dangerous territory as the Logi and the 30 will come around this corner. I want to see if these guys get lit up. You can see a couple of them take some damage coming out of the helicopter in the distance. Let's see, flanks and maxed in this 30 more. They're going to just light up that heli immediately. And oh, very close to dying. It's on fire actually. It might die right then and there. Let's see, both these teams putting down a radio. The rush is successful for UOD. They've set up on this second cap. This one is called East Mosque. It's a second neutral flag for Husaria, so
Cab will be around Marker somewhere.
they've set up their defense already. Sorry, there's a couple players there.
We have East Mosque under control.
But it looks like Maxdale
Bradley's
flanks take a
northwest.
lot of damage from Bradley
Yeah,
up
Bradley
north.
marked.
On fire, taking a lot of damage. First kill. Oh, I don't think it was the first kill, but the first rifle kill for sure goes to Reza.
I'm in a bad spot
He
here.
gets taken out. Biggsy gets some good shots. Art goes down though. The squad is almost surrounded in the middle of the road as well. 3 players in the road.
Do we get any? Oh, never mind.
And now the kills are coming back for UOD.
How are you looking, Alpha?
That kill
Fine.
counter that you can see in the top right, that's
I took the
cool
southern safe route
Squad Pro mod.
because the heli wasn't going to Stockade. Yep.
Copy.
So back over here on East Moss where the rush is
The
happening.
capping crash.
These players need to get inside
Nice.
this cap zone, which is sort of
How you looking on
anchored by this this building here, this compound right
Capping
here. It's the cap zone.
Where's their forces go?
So it looks like they're going to
Looks like they're
successfully
committed
hold
on
this.
checkpoint.
Roger.
They're actually on the Logi. There's no radio or rallies down for HSR, so they're in a bit of a tough spot on that rush.
Just gonna wait and
Meanwhile,
until anyone
nothing on
needs something
blockade,
in the heli.
crash site, so your
getting
is going to
supply
be
from
able
up
to
now,
get that up fine.
Yep.
Chopper far northeast towards comms.
I'll be trying to reset.
Hey, Reza, same spot, east door. East
Roger.
door, east. I think I got him, I'm not sure.
Roger, I'm just looking west.
Yeah, I did. 3 dead, alright, Rog. Northeast clear for now.
I'm moving then.
Push. Yep, watch west.
Copy.
Yeah,
It's up, up.
I'm pushing.
Yeah, coming in, do some slows.
It's good to hear some really good communication from these
Bradley's
teams.
still north side of it. Is that striker accurate? Southeast of mine.
Reza gets a good kill on Tim. These guys are actually pushing up quite close to this fob. Just about 100 meters away from it.
Just
Oh,
north of,
headshot
checkpoint,
on
boys.
Reza. Good kill. So these teams are sort of just trading back and forth.
Arc report.
There's the Bradley again, lighting somebody up, lighting up Art on the corner of that building there. 30 was pushing forward.
Same again, please, Dub.
Taking more shots onto the heli.
Bradley still hanging around checkpoint.
A lot of shots. Is
shot.
that the Cass? No, that is not the
Yeah,
Cass.
You can get some guys east side of
Cass Heli, I
Blockade
don't think
Alpha.
it's
I can push
up
up to that
right
bridge. We
now.
can get a shot on it, Bradley.
One more minute for the Cass,
Yeah, the
possibly.
boys are pushing over now.
Copy.
I'm gonna get a fob northeast
This is
blockade to come into
dangerous. There's
checkpoint.
a lot of HSR players suddenly on the cap. They're on the hab too, taking out Ice Cream
Okay,
OP.
looking up.
We're holding more.
They say they're holding it,
Yeah,
but
bodies west side check.
this is
We
getting
need guys
dangerous.
rotating towards the middle now. It says a lot in here. Gonna lose the hazard.
Yeah, we're moving. We're moving.
Oh no,
Coming around
Bernie
the north
turns
side.
around.
Gonna get a fob
Don't know
up
why he wasn't
northwest
just
to
sitting
check.
inside the hab, just camping it.
Arkanoid, you might have to send one of your dead to checkpoint.
Understood, we're barely holding onto us. We need to pull out.
So the 30 mils come around this
Negative.
side to also support this.
Copy. We're staying put.
Keep
They're coming
committing.
Mosk.
Are you holding it? Are they capping
They're
it? No?
capping, but we are holding our position.
Still capping, still capping.
Oh no, I think Gemma here is inside the cap zone.
Trying to flank us,
actually.
Bradley, north side.
6, yeah, we can see the cap zone,
Checkpoint's
yeah.
diff.
See, he's just inside the cap zone here, perfect place for it. And they've walked straight past him. So they have no idea. So he is capping that. They have no idea he's there. Ice Cream gets lit up by Zluma. And gets some retaliatory fire from the 30 mil. But they have not spotted Gemma yet.
They just capped Mosk.
Oh, they
Yeah, they're
capped.
capping checkpoint.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Pull out, Ark. Just roll the checkpoint.
Arc, wrap around.
And he goes
Yeah,
down.
check.
Copy.
So that wasn't part of the plan, I assume. And it looks like Husaria capping the point. You can see the flashing
Have you got
red
infantry
on
out here at all,
checkpoint
Alpha, or is it-
flag.
Clear.
But Capgun and Ishi are on the fob on the radio. Ishi goes down, but Capgun's still up. This should be the engineer. Yep, C4's down, but didn't get any digs.
You got it?
88%. Capgun will have to get some more digs on that, I assume. Might die to that explosion. Oh, very close to dying. And he's going to get the digs up on that now.
We gotta be careful here. I'm gonna hold the north
Oh,
side. Arc, you'll wrap
well
around
done.
to checkpoint.
One fob down.
Copy.
So checkpoint
I'm out, so I'm
caps.
respawning checkpoint.
That fast cap timer going in Husaria's favor, but they are surrounded on this point, and I don't see any spawn zones up for Husaria. There's a rally actually here. I just spotted that right on my crosshair, just in the distance, but they're getting surrounded.
Well done.
I can hear Sleek,
Oh,
I
sorry, guys.
assume, getting
I'm
a
gonna get
shot
another
onto
follow
that.
for blockade.
Onto that Bradley, who is backing away. So no track or engine damage. There's a tow, hits a tree.
One
Not
near
sure
you,
where
Ark.
it's headed.
Tagged him right on helmet mark.
Yeah, I hear.
Another tow goes out. Oh, that one hits Gumby and Jerry, and they get taken out. BMP down for URD now. And the Cass comes in, lighting that thing up.
We're
Oh.
capturing checkpoint. We're
Oh, we-
capturing checkpoint.
You're capping it.
We
Yeah,
just started capturing, yes.
That was a tow missile, I believe, being fired from, yep, from comms outpost on the east side of the map. Blacku now with the other Cass. Let's double click on his name. Yep, there we go. Oh, heli battle. Infinity winner. Wow, that's pretty awesome. There's the Cass for you. Air-to-air combat.
Are you getting intense pressure on you, Alpha?
So they lose the BMP, but they take out the enemy Cass. So I wonder
on defense too.
which one. is the
I knew.
Remember
Let's start
rallies.
pushing
better.
then across the river. You happy here? No?
We need
I want to push around north.
yeah, good. Work, crowd.
Take it slow,
boys.
boys.
With the
Take
friendly
it
fire.
slow.
Good. Do you need help there, or can we start pushing east?
We're
Pushing north,
good.
us, you guys.
Start pushing
I've
east.
shot
Start
a
pushing east.
friendly and an enemy today.
Yeah,
Alpha,
it's alright.
Husaria's
out the
cleared
north
off the
side,
I'm
cap,
fine, I'm fine.
but it looks like they've lost this radio over on the east
My
mosque.
squad's going to push east from up. We'll try and come in from the north side of mosque.
So we take a look at this map. These teams are sort of reset. Both teams have lost the radio, but
Commandeering the lodgy.
checkpoint is going to be capped by
I'm
UOD
driving
now.
right around the north side.
So
Infin,
in
how's it
theory,
looking up
these
there?
teams should have similar
vehicles?
tickets, but 40 ticket lead
Nothing
for
up.
Husaria at the moment. Oh well, that's until they capture the point, and then they will have very similar tickets. Yeah, 240 to 237.
Filthy crab somewhere on that side of the map.
Take a look at the kills. 29 to 23 in the favor of UOD so
Copy
far. And that'll just rise because of the CAS heli is now up for UOD, and Husaria's already lost theirs. So if they can use that heli to their advantage, they can get a lot of kills.
Alright, we're spinning back out on checkpoint, ready to find new resets or whatever.
Russia team lose a fob and hab. Where was that? Oh, did they dig their own fob down? I'm seeing a lot of fobs up. Don't see how they've lost one. Azra goes down to a grenade. Sleek here is the lat or hat. Masidu's in his way of his prize.
Other southeast fob up surely, guys.
And he goes down. Sidu, well done.
Striker marked, accurate right now.
Gonna try and detract the Bradley.
Resident building.
He's heading down back towards checkpoint from the right.
Oh, he gets a frag grenade to the
I
face
can't reposition until that Bradley's done.
and gets shut down by Focross. Fo, I don't think expected Resident to be standing there, just sort of chucked the
Cap's coming
grenade right at him.
I'm slipping through the north side. This is gonna be rough as fuck, but let's go.
Getting a couple of contacts ECU, trying to cross reach around those helmet marks.
How? What are they doing?
Attacked him.
Art.
UBO squad here.
Art of
Appreciate it.
Sorry, running into Art of ULD,
How's
but
that fob going?
Alpha,
the
you mark
camo,
Bradley's accurate.
obviously. This camo is
bro.
possible to see them.
Alpha, enemy Bradley, southeast here.
He's looking
Yeah,
south.
Roger, I'm trying to slip through.
So far, that attack is being halted pretty early on before getting anywhere near to East Mosque. Got a nice fob set up
2
here.
minutes.
You see this ring, which signifies the block mechanic. So if you get 2 people within that ring, you block the enemy hab. Set up another fob out here. Zlum has already caught wind of this, I think.
Bradley's RTD now. Striker's pushing north towards us.
There's a logi on me. There's a logi on me.
Copy.
Just tailgate.
Let's check where
I'm
Alpha
taking
is.
shots from comms, South. There's infantry on comms.
Jump.
Taking a lot of damage. They're very close to comms
They're playing pretty
outpost.
passive now, guys. They're all just sitting in buildings across the river and stuff.
How we like?
Copy.
Keep coming, baby.
Use can I come to you and put a radio down?
There's guys just north of me. Around those helmet marks.
Smoking up.
Heading through that.
I'll sauce
Should
it.
be able to get the kill.
Smoke, babe.
Also, it's not exactly in the open, but
Oh, the vehicle's coming, dude. Fuck.
Is that
Uh-oh.
toe fob still up on the east side?
here comes the Bradley. It's just
Anyone jump up?
respawned coming out of main. Oh no, sorry, the Bradley never died, did it? There's just 2 Logis and the Bradley now. And there goes Alpha, the squad leader, and Swastik.
Oh, good.
He's having a little giggle to himself.
Good job.
I think it got a bit too close to comms
Did you
outpost.
see a
You,
fob on
you got to
comms?
expect a fob there.
No, there was no fob there. They were bringing in a logi, so they have not reset. Yeah.
Cop.
There is I think Bradley's up there now.
You'd hope to think he knew the Bradley was there now, since he
Yeah,
just
I'm
got
pretty
shot
sure.
by it. Yeah.
Yeah, Bradley on the mark there.
These players are extremely spread out. Ishi just takes down a HSR rally here. Procross now,
Are we able to
and
get
Warden
bush orders
probably
from the
becoming
southeast
aware
tab?
of this.
These slides are
These teams, these
These vehicles are locking us down
squads are
on the
just so
north
close
side.
to each other.
And Finn, if you can
Bear has gone
do
down,
anything to...
they're behind you,
and
We got the strike
Nazareth
floating around here.
revealed himself.
I want to get onto those vehicles, but there's a takeoff out near comms or something. I'm not sure where
Other
it is.
side of the fence somewhere.
Copy.
Just a bit concerned
Well,
about
I
Warden
that.
think
goes
Bradley
down,
firing
Kermit
tires.
gets him.
He's just over this wall.
He's just over this wall here.
Oh sorry, Alpha
Yeah.
actually got him. The kill feed,
Yeah,
you can
just
see
hit.
that?
Must be another one.
He's on the roof.
Nading.
It's a good nade,
He oh my balls got
and he goes down.
He's dead.
Bradley's still on the mark. Striker's on my body now.
Infinity, I can see coming in with that Cass. Ooh, gets a lot of hits. Gets a bunch of hits. It looks like they almost did the same amount of damage to each other. You gotta get it quite close to the enemy vehicle to really get some good damage on it. Those rockets. Just the Cass coming back in again.
You on defense?
Yeah, we're on defense.
Make sure we don't lose that hab.
Yeah, I got 3 guys.
So just misses,
Rotating.
and he's gonna move off. He's running.
Their toe is on mask. It just fired at me and missed.
This is Bradley.
Well, I think they were both wrong. I think that was the actual tow from Comms Outpost. It is looking that direction.
Alright, I'm pushing East Moss from the east now.
Lots of kills coming in for UOD now.
Oh shit. Sorry man.
They've
Those
almost
guys really-
pushed HSL all the way back inside East Mosque, or inside this compound where the hab is just next to East Mosque. Timing out for the... Oh yeah, here we go. This is the gun run coming in.
Yeah, Roger.
Just be prepared for them to the same
We should
back
get
to
ready.
checkpoint.
Should be coming in from this direction, I think.
Yeah, transport's left lane. It's heading towards comms. I think.
You can hear it in the distance.
No, it's not. It's heading towards checkpoint.
Wow. Takes down the hab, not the radio, because the radio is not there.
Yeah, I'm moving in now.
So a bit of a swing and a miss, I believe, there. Another tow going out from one direction to another, probably trying to get Infinity in that Cass. What was that, a hit? Almost looked like a hit on Infinity. But it seems they've taken out the hab, not the radio. Sleek is here to assess the damage now. It's gonna call out. Hab's down, but not the radio. Another tow going out. Somewhere. Sleek gets taken out right as I look away. Thanks to Sidu. And that hab's gonna get built up, but Kermit here in your D is on the flag.
Start pushing up from the south hard.
Yeah, just getting this hab set up.
They're defending the east and north side, yeah? Hit it hard.
Kermit knows what he's doing. He wants to ignore the cap and just go straight for this hab. It's way more important right now.
You got it.
A nade? No, I should have ran in there. Going against Evers from behind him with a grenade. Guessing gets 2 kills. Wow, went on a bit of a tear there from Kermit. Got a bunch of players with that grenade. One of them, Evers, was actually standing behind him. Evers was here, and I think Kermit was in this little nook. So that was a bit funny. Orders, I assume, from Husaria Rages
You got mortars going up on that?
are coming
Phil?
down.
Yeah, watching about on enemy have.
Nice work.
Dub, what are you on? Are you still on sub runs?
Striker.
Yeah, where do you want him? Sorry?
Play one.
Striker rough on
More
us.
players coming up
West
into
to
this
come.
hab.
They got a full mod that's fucking reset up here, so.
These will be your D mortars that I heard Crab was saying he was shooting, and they're not
I think just keep on
landing
there for
near
now,
this
Dub.
hab.
It's too risky to send you in.
The original spot.
Yeah.
Quite far off, really.
There's a heap of supplies there.
Just they have a tow currently at outpost,
Yeah.
so we can't get you.
This is really so bad.
Like a
tonight.
dream.
There's more for me here.
Got one.
Ground helmet marks.
Got 2. Third got me.
These players have a pretty good eyesight, almost into the hab.
Back north, right north. You can see that.
And that is the Black Hawk Cass flying around now.
Chopper landing on mark. East Mosque, northwest
Oh, and I just seen in the distance the transport heli.
transport
Just
chopper.
took out its own rotors. Don't know if he's going to be able to repair that if he's so close to the tree. He just clipped his own rotors, so.
Careful north. Careful north.
Understood, hang on. Yeah. Keep it going up. Alright.
Arkhouse defense, get the northwest.
Defense is solid.
Make sure you have someone on the west coming from blockade.
I've got someone miles north, I've got someone west, and someone south.
So,
No.
Warden comes in from the back.
30 mil respawn at 9, being patient.
These players on
yeah.
the cap have
Couple of
cleared
minutes.
off the
Get those
cap
back
now.
out.
Nice mortars, I just heard a dude get fucked on word.
Right, really? Okay. Yeah,
Ooh,
right.
and there's a good mortar. Bushwhacker on
Sweet,
the
sweet.
mortars now. You see, he bleeds out weirder. But still not on the hab. Nobody's caught up to their
Supplies or
neck.
anything to shell out. Or if you want to try and get a hab
So
up
I'm
somewhere.
hearing USA lose the Black Hawk. That was the Cass you can see on the east side of the map. Who took that shot? No way, not from all the way down here. Holy cow, filthy crab. Jesus.
Smoke up,
Good to see
smoke
the
up
second
this.
guy. Can't see the second.
Smoke it up. Smoke north, guys, smoke it. Filthy, push the mortars further north. 100 meters.
Copy.
Hope these aren't crab's
You're
mortars.
TKing with the mortars. Further north, 100 meters.
Mikolaj goes down to Nazrat here. Good shot from distance.
Enemy mortars, KK.
I got him on.
BMP's up.
Northwest, stop playing.
Well, they're
Oh, sorry, I'm not inside, I'm outside, but if you go outside, go prone, there's a wall. You fuck.
We're gonna float out the east side.
that
We'll
is
take
on
the
the
vehicles.
roof.
They're casting us down at the moment.
Going crazy.
Yes.
Okay, we got
With
pre-run.
out an optic as well. He's getting
Which you guys are repair
great
man
shots
from.
of these players from range on top of buildings. And he's not even using
Yeah,
optic,
we're
he's
gonna
an
flank out the
onside.
far east.
He gets taken out
See
though.
if we can tow this fucking Bradley.
Copy, man.
We need their vehicles north of East Moss out of play, otherwise we can't flank.
These players are so close. Tim G just takes a R just as he goes into that block radius. We're over here, trace with foe cross. See Kermit in the distance trying to flank around. If we check the map just for a second, just want to see checkpoint completely clear of all Husaria. They've not got any sort of attack going on at the moment. They're on full defense on East Mask. Bernie goes down. The engineer kit. Here we go, Neil and Remix take out Gemma and they're coming around the flank now. Not very many players between them and the fob.
It's one tag hard. Tag hard.
Jesus, the kills. Kills are going
listen up.
heavily in favor of
West,
UOD.
There's a skull crossbones. That was a sapper. He was
Trinity
alive.
comes
I think
in.
I killed him.
Gets one kill on Sidu. It's at quite a distance, so he's going to get a lot of shots
ready
onto
when
you.
you
Where do you want?
Peppers the Hab this time.
When you're ready, when you
It's all
have
good,
them.
Alan. It's all
He's
good. He's
getting
dead. He's
peppered
dead.
himself by the warrior. He's coming around for another run. Oh no, he waves off.
Finn, can you keep those vehicles? Keep their attention out west.
Yeah, I'll do that in a moment. Just gotta return to main. There, Bradley is on comms outpost.
Nice.
In the tow mark.
Copy.
These kills. Let's see, 67 to 73. Wow, actually, not in favor of UOD. Every time I look, they got tons of kills. Capgun with 12 and 4. That's pretty awesome. Let's see any stand-up players on the other side. 9 for Zloma with the MG as well. Be dangerous in some of these close quarters encounters. More mortars coming down. Hard to tell whose mortars these are. I hope they're Husaria's. Is that Oslo on the mortar? I think. Can't get my mouse over him. I can if I do this map. Sorry, that's the wrong mortar map. Trying to find the enemy mortars. Nobody's on those mortars. These are your D mortars. They have to be.
Alpha, should we try and push with vehicles in the next couple of minutes?
They still
He takes some good shots, but gets
Yeah,
flanked
both.
out by Naz,
Till the
right?
toes
Yeah,
next.
that's fine.
Yeah, they got fucking
We
eyes
just
on
need to
us,
get
so-
that tow out of play.
I think we're better on capping Mosque and just bleeding them.
Yeah, I'm getting in position around to the north, getting you rally.
Yeah, that's the thing. Right now, Blue 4, which is the Russian side, actually have less tickets despite holding more flags, and that's because of they did not prevent the enemy team
How
from
far off you,
capturing checkpoint, and there was no bleed
Commander
on
abilities,
checkpoint.
how far?
Mate, I got Artie in 4 minutes.
So it's just the kills and the vehicle
We just
kills
hold them.
that are the difference right now. Vehicle deaths, obviously, you lose tickets for your team.
They got eyes on us out.
There's a repair baby in HO, yeah, west.
No, we're not here.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh, there's Iron players coming up behind.
Just
us,
sort of
guys.
shut down out here.
Oh
Go back to the
my
throne.
god.
The need to get that though dealt with, man, before
Yourself
we
and
can
the little brick
get any
store.
pressure on their vehicles.
Yeah, what I'll do, I'm gonna get a second
There's
tube
one
up,
east
and once the
down the
Arnie's
road.
in, I'll static guard a barrage outpost.
We should
That should
split them.
alleviate that problem.
See if the mortars are on target
We're
this
talking
time.
about 5 minutes before that's
Still a bit
Bradley's
off.
going into the northeast.
Just a matter of range on
We're
that
just
one.
going to come in the mosque and support you guys.
Infinity
Their
lighting up
vehicles
what I
aren't sitting
assume
there, so we should have
is...
free reign on
Oh,
the
that's
cat.
a striker over there. The Bradley's very close by. Pushing off Infinity. They've
Yeah,
set up
where
almost
was
like a
enemy infantry
bunker of
to
sorts
the
of
north, just
fortress
follow that,
with those
Jay.
vehicles,
Just a couple earlier
using
we
them
killed.
as AA. These teams obviously can't put down the AA emplacement, so gotta use what you got. Well, they're coming up behind George Cactus takes him out.
We need some mortars to be hitting that hab on these mosques. Their whole team's hit it.
They've got a really good surround at the moment.
Isn't that what is target right now?
And Husaria, if we check the map again, no offense going
Should
on
be.
at the moment. They're on full defense still. They're just sort of monitoring comms outposts with their vehicles, keeping the helis off it, and then using their infantry to hold East Mosque. It's working out good for them so far, but
They're all in the west and peeling out to the north.
your Dias still have all the
Let's go
pressure.
South side, see if we can lock down the roads.
MZ trades back to
on
Slumber
East
still.
Mosque. Just help you guys out a little bit.
I think if they just got these mortars on target, they'd have a much better chance pushing in. They just keep mortaring that hab, get it down to sticks, keep it on sticks. They'll be able to clean up the rest of these players.
Artillery in 1.5 minutes.
1.5 minute on artillery.
That'll really seal the deal, I think.
I want to check just for a second. We do have a command squad, I hope. Yeah, we do. Oslo. Another tow going off at Infinity. Looks like a miss. Oh, artillery coming in over here? What is this? This is
Oh, BTR in
your defob.
southeast mosque will help you out.
But it's completely empty. They could just walk in without the artillery. I guess they got to use it wherever they can, and right now this is where it's going to go. 14 seconds on that, you can see. Thanks to the Squad Pro mod. It's a really cool feature. Now they're getting really tasty. These vehicles. The pressure is getting turned up to 11. Cass, helis, mortars, 30 mils rolling in directly in the face of the enemy. Flex and Maxi have met no resistance.
We're capping East
hab,
Mosque.
we get
Capping East Mosque,
keep
they
pressuring the
say.
hab.
Why is he not looking at the hab? Another tow coming out, just misses Infinity. There's the artillery on that fob, but there's nobody over there to receive it. Neo just misses a couple shots at Goku. But this 30 mil on this hab is spelling potential doom for your D right here.
Artie on A.
Yeah, that's okay. They can do that.
And I think they've got the right idea here. Get nice and close. And they have the disable now. Neil and Mimsy and Nazrat inside, blocking that hab. Yep. Blacku.
Neil, hold this alley.
Looks like he's the only one left.
Feels like this is your time, dude. Try and get around to the north side of the comp. Yeah.
Let's gotta get this
Evers
alley
here,
up on
Pie.
the outpost.
There's a couple of Husaria and still coming back to the hab to defend it.
Reza, push up.
Let's go back north and I go, yeah.
That's south.
And there it goes.
Derby should
Redirect.
apply direct.
Hab disabled.
Redirect mortars onto comms outpost.
Finally, it's taken the
yeah.
culmination of all of their assets to take this hab down. Reza takes down Evers. Looks like just Goku left alive near the point. And he's already been spotted by Reza. There we go, taken out. And this heli is stuck here still.
Already done
It's
it.
been sitting here for quite a while.
Alright,
It's
copy.
actually been repaired.
Once I'm just going to organise
Ooh,
Artie
but it
and
looks
then I'll
like-
do logistics.
It will actually potentially
Just gonna
break
bring it
its
for Lamo to that one
rotors.
crab, the mortar.
Yeah, yes, please.
Oh, I think I know what's happened here. They've moved the helicopter with the sandbags so that they can repair it. I could use a vehicle, but I guess sandbags will work in this instance. Alright, so they catch that area. Let's take a look at the map just for a second. This hab is being disabled by Bernie and Cuirass. I think it'll be on that radio now. Looks like it got disabled by the artillery. And no, your DF sort of reacted to
Tow
this.
is
They've
still
had
alive
plenty of
on
time to
comms.
react to it.
Tow is still up on comms.
They still haven't found it. Wow, he actually walked right past it from inside the building. Could not hear it through the building. Well, with all the mortars and the helicopters flying around, you be surprised what you miss in this game. Rich gets a couple kills before getting taken up by the striker here. But it is still Fortress Comms
We're moving
Outpost.
up to Mosque.
Well, with this
Alright,
cap,
we got 25 minutes.
another
in the
30
game,
seconds
guys.
for Blue
Do we
Fort,
realistically
for the Russian
think we're
side
gonna
UAD.
take comms outpost in this?
and then it'll
Yes,
be a bleed,
you can
1
do
ticket
it.
per,
There's
per
fucking
minute
nothing there.
Well,
for
Once this
Husaria.
artillery finishes,
fine. We need a fob closer to pump
And
station. And we
artillery's
can't
going
push
down.
the east side of pump
Yep.
without a fob.
I'll sort
Yeah.
you.
Bushwhacker's still getting kills. I think they need to add a mortar marker.
Which is
Right
up
now
to
they're
orders,
using a
gonna sort
bleed
it from
marker.
Outpost is about to get smashed
For
with
that.
artillery. I suggest someone gets a squad ready. Arch, you're probably in the best position to keep moving. You'll want to start moving
There's
down.
enemies right in front of us here, dude.
Okay.
Yeah, this radio actually is still up.
I know rotate far
So they've
west.
dug down the hab. It's down to
Slots come
sticks, I would
from
assume. This radio
Jack is about to get artillery.
is still up. They haven't found it.
You might be able to go in now.
Memsy should be able to find it soon, hopefully. And here we go, artillery. I love this stuff.
I'm just gonna get a hammer for east force to secure. Artillery's done, and then I'll get one up.
So there goes the artillery. Doesn't take down the hab or the radio.
Is that Bradley down, or is he still sitting there?
So pretty unsuccessful there.
He didn't shoot at me when I flew over, but there was a striker in there, I think.
Infinity is just terrorizing this stuff. I should know, I was here just a few days ago defending Comms Outpost to an enemy cast line,
Strikers, I'm
and
gonna
it
get
is
a hammer now.
terrifying. So, still that southeast radio for UOD has not been destroyed and they've not reacted to it either. Could send one player over there, but I can see one Husarian player getting very close to this other
He
UOD
needs
fob.
guys to push out so he can try to get it together.
Keras.
Hab's coming up for Mosque.
Yeah, nice, Phil. We can't push
Bradley
once
is
it's
east of
open.
our eastern fob.
Still searching around, he might find that very
Toast,
soon.
Disabled. We can't see the Brad.
Did he...
I've got eyes on the Bradley, it's east of our eastern fob, I'll mark it.
Bit of lag, I think. Keras.
Marking there, Bradley. East of our eastern fob.
256 ping. These guys are playing on a Los Angeles server. So if we look at the ping counts,
Dub, can you start
roughly
supplying that
200,
checkpoint fob?
220. Pretty much the
Yeah,
same
yeah, I'm still
here
there.
on the other side.
Nah, the further.
Pretty equal
you
ping
are?
on both sides.
Yeah, sorry, mate. We're more build, maybe 300 build
Should
next
be
one.
able to find that radio.
I've got, 600 on this one.
Oh, 60.
Moss is getting surrounded at the moment, guys. We need to get pressure around.
Yeah, dude, we're fine.
Just checking the kills, 112, 106. So they're sort of even
Can
out,
you,
gone back in the favor of
Just
UOD
keep
after
us
taking out the
updated
enemy
on that
fob.
Bradley, man. We're gonna rotate south.
And I think these teams are gonna settle down, slow down, hold their points now that the bleed is in effect.
He's dead.
Hearing shots to the cap.
Behind, south of me, south of me.
George
Just here, they're coming
Cactus,
in.
trades out Alpha.
Alright, they're coming in hard east of Moscow.
A lot of players dead on this
Red,
one.
Jerry. There's a heap of build around there. Nah, we're fine. We're hunting for this Bradley, south.
Oh, bad time to reload.
We need to
Oh
run east one.
no, Focross. Taken out by Nazareth.
No eyes, northeast. I'm out of bandages.
Hindsight, boys.
Jerry,
I need a patch for her. I need a
proxy
patch.
south.
Can we get a update on Bradley?
I need a patch.
Pink field, northeast. Yep.
See a couple of players coming around the flank. Cap gun and oh, it's no SL, so they're not going to get a rally down. This radio has been lost,
Bradley's still sitting on that mark.
and I did not
Try
hear
and get you a better accurate mark.
any comms on this radio. They've lost 2 fobs on the south side. Nobody's reacted to it.
I need infantry.
Well, one
coming
fob,
off
one
this
hab.
West fob.
Yep, I told my guys that.
No reaction. Beauvair's here. I hope to take this hab back up. Oh no. Oh no, they run right past each other. It looks like Husaria's come back to check on the hab.
Okay, 100% accurate Bradley mark now.
Copy.
Corvette goes down to Bernie. Another tow on Infinity. Man, these logistics have got to be running so often for Husaria to keep up with all these tow rockets
Where's
coming
that
out.
BMP?
With all these mortar shells coming out. See a lot of Husarian players coming out. Comms outpost. Not very many defending. We've got no real spread around the point. And that's going to allow Capgun and his buddy to get in here. But once again, the mortars are off. Still, mortars are off. I hope they're using a mortar calculator. Ah, engineer issue, alright.
I climbed here.
Can we climb up?
Yeah, rock climbing right here, under me.
Oh, striker. We've been made.
Yeah, she opens up. He didn't have to.
Kill and push.
Doesn't get the kill either.
Bradley moved. Gonna give you a new mark. Not sure where it is.
Yeah, just keep going, bro. Oh, it's all been for.
Fuck me. I can revive. Why is he there? Oh, he's guarding the entrance.
She is sandwiched here. He's not going to make any progress, I assume. I think I opened up prematurely. Anorex have not spotted him, so... And here we go, the cast coming
Got
out.
eyes on an MRAP linking around the east side.
Just doing a little circle. Doing a little trick for the camera.
Filthy.
Jesus. The amount of bodies in this area is just...
Roger.
Warden's still alive though.
Feeling good, bro.
Alright, we stabilised.
There's
East
one
Moss.
in this little room,
Another
east
one,
room.
another
Blue
Going-
building, yeah. He's
Back
in
up,
the little
coming
pod.
south.
Roger that.
Good call
Still
outs.
east alpha.
He's dead, he's dead.
Nice.
He just killed it. Meanwhile, Husaria's coming around the flank now. Oh my lord, so close to this fob, which only has bushwhack on the mortar here. I checked the mortar right next to the radio and the hab, so that's just sort of telegraphing where it is. Why are they not pushing this?
That east tab finally went down.
Sea-Doo must see this. Has to be marked. This hab's gonna go down. It's gonna get disabled. There's a lot of Husarian players here. 5 players.
South road.
There goes the mortar, there goes cap gun, there goes the block. Rally close by. Oh! Infinity comes in, gets 2 on top of his own hab.
They're digging, they're digging. They're digging.
Get ready, filthy.
And here comes a reaction.
Ready.
Did they get IED down? I'm not sure. It doesn't even look like it. Ooh. What the hell was that? Kanaj with the head kit. Always takes out Infinity.
Alpha, I'm pretty sure that rally's accurate.
Kanaj's been spotted
Yeah,
out, and then
that probably goes
other
all
than
back
that,
up.
it's just one other player who's
That's
reviving others here on the hab.
He's up the side here. He's on the roadside.
Roger.
They're coming out to the southwest, west.
Yeah, you can tell they called it out above you, Tim.
We got the enemy rally down on the west side of
just on
Mosque.
the-
We got it.
Nice work.
Doesn't look like Rich can barely get a
Alpha, I
shot
got
onto
the
him.
11 comms. Should I push across?
Should have a grenade.
Good dome. There's another guy up there.
Call
still.
again.
Should I push across the mosque? Comms?
Oh, let's
'Cause,
see.
Shots it.
Just float. Go.
Pretty high.
Talk to Ice Cream.
Alright.
Oof.
Yep.
Just bleeds him out. And he gets a headshot. Nice work.
Bradley marked.
They clear that off. They've cleared it. And there's some artillery coming down now. Where's that artillery getting placed? Oh, it's a bit of a spread. Not really hitting
Bradley,
anything.
accurate mark.
This is the weirdest artillery run. It's going for Mosque, not the fob, and
They
there's
just got handed
nobody
our
in the way of it.
cooked, we got it back there.
Yeah, Roger.
It's actually
It's close to them, boys.
stopped
can't
some of
have
these
much-
Husarian players from actually getting onto the flag, onto East Mosque. See a bit of a tango coming down here, BMP versus 30mm. And the Warriors out there in the distance. The Cass Blackhawk has come out to play as well. Looks like he misjudged. He overshot it, missed his mark, and now he's paying the price.
They just dropped the Artie on East Mosque.
Infinity's rockets, you can see firing almost from main.
Gonna push with the Artie, guys. Gonna be ready.
If I could kamikaze in
Oof.
and cash, should I?
Infinity's getting a lot of hits. Oh, Trudy's burning
That was
out.
beautiful, mate.
And he gets taken out by
Fucking
Infinity once again. Tubb gets a front row seat to that. That was pretty awesome. These Cass allies are really cool. Just 12 minutes left in the round now. 137 to 64 tickets. Whoop. It's always a funny bug. And it looks like the Husaria squad's being taken out now. Offensives are not quite successful, but neither is your D on this offensive. Trying to take comms outpost. With all the support here, it's going to be really tough.
Are you gonna splash that fucking legend?
There's no real strong squad push here. It just seems like drips and drabs coming in. Ice cream
Get some
coming
rallies,
from the
boys.
flank. Ishi's far behind him.
Got artillery in a minute. Gonna hit comms outpost when it's ready.
Alright, RT in a minute. Didn't work last time, but
Don't send
maybe I'll get lucky.
Artie until we're ready. Is the
You wanna
Bradley
come in
down?
with me? I need your gun.
Bradley's
The Bradley's
down.
down.
Come this way.
Is
Roger.
there,
What
there
vehicles
cast
do we
out
have to
anyway?
push on?
These guys are going to take
Yeah.
a slow
We're
route all
gonna
the way
fucking hot
around.
drop in the 30 mil. Max. Yeah. Wait until the Artie goes out. Yeah, bring it up to me once it's repaired.
Striker's still rolling around,
Marked.
north side marked.
Arc, just play around it.
It's just Husarian
Yep.
squad.
Once
coming
the
around
Artie
the
goes
flank.
out, we're gonna
So we're
charge
going
in.
to take out
Yeah?
this fob first.
Arco, can you mark outpost
Striker
commander?
is Striker's accurate.
Can I mark outpost for commander?
Two squads actually. Squad 4, Squad 1 all the way on the south side.
Good, good.
Don't see many players on the map. I suppose they're looking at this timer.
30 mils
10
coming up
minutes
soon.
left. Want to slow down their play now.
30 mil rendezvous on me.
You already have to be careful
Had
because
proxy to East Mosque.
they want to get onto this cap. Ice cream and Ishi got so close. Doesn't look like they've been spotted. Oh
It's
yes,
just
they have been
mortars.
spotted.
It's just mortars.
Careful, careful.
Arco, I deal with artillery on you.
Good kill. Come this way, run.
Say again.
Righto.
Team
Anorak's kill
artillery
camera
on
in the corner
outpost.
killed Ice cream, but decides
On
not
me.
to.
Hold it for a sec.
Oh,
You know,
We got
both
time, mate. It's all good.
missing.
In the air now.
He's still up.
Ice cream goes down. Ishi plants C4 just underneath the radio.
How long on the Artie strike in?
Players are running up the stairs for
okay.
some reason.
Yeah, just do it, just do it, just do
What are
it.
they doing?
Alright, alright.
The hab is
Oh yeah, Anorax has found the
Just do it,
C4.
just
That's
drop
not
it.
good.
Good to you, mate.
Oh,
What is it?
oh.
60. 60.
Roger. Max to
No,
me.
it's not
Max
on the
to me
radio.
now.
It's not on the radio. Boom, takes out the radio, but it's still going to be diggable. Yeah, that's going to be fine.
Go Arc. I'm bringing in the 30.
Roger.
Infinity getting some kills on the Cass heli still. There we go, Artie's going down.
Art, you holding defense.
Yeah.
Oh, getting kills all the way out here.
Where you going, Max? Turn around.
Max, come back. I want to do this hot drop and time it perfectly
Just
with
took
the
out
Artie.
the checkpoint. So they're south of checkpoint.
Yeah.
He's coming now.
It's already timed pretty well. This is a very decisive push. And all of Husaria is inside the cap point. Infinity
Arc,
is
what's it look like?
pressuring them inside the hab,
It's
inside this
pretty
one
clear,
building.
dude. There's no one on the toe. The toe's still up. There's a striker. Marking,
Boom, filthy crab, gets one kill.
marking striker.
See how many you can
making
rack up
striker
with
now.
this. Oh, ho, ho, Infinity
it's gone.
takes out
It's
the
toast.
striker. Excellent stuff.
Artie's about to hit outpost.
Is this a... This is a...
Briefing, it's going to be travelling south to
Repeat artillery strike. Another kill for Filthy Crab.
Make sure you got to
Commander
rally up.
Yeah, rally up.
BMP.
Another kill.
Chase.
Two more.
Chase the Vixen.
Still no TKs. Oof.
Filthy,
Very,
it
very
looks
close
like
to
you're
friendly,
gonna take
no
it. We're gonna need
TKs.
logistics.
Where's the squad
West
going?
side of Mum.
Yes, I'm ready.
Why are
ready
they not
for it.
pushing in?
Alright.
Where are they going? They need to be right on the edge of this artillery run, ready to just bowl in. Infinity, looking for some people, but not finding any. Nazareth and Kermit are pushing in hard now.
Direct south of my rally, I'm moving away.
A ton of kills
Squad
for the
7.
crab with that artillery strike, but no fob takedown.
Yeah, just right click it up. Got him.
Filthy logistics now.
On the way.
And they both get taken out. Oh, HSI gets a lot of kills in these players. Vora, FJ Neal.
Fuck him up,
And Infinity gonna be trading back.
Habs about to get pushed west of Moss.
Oh my lord, this is a bloodbath. 26 tickets
you need to deal with
left.
it, dude. I'm
They have
gonna
lost a
hold on.
lot of tickets so quickly. They've got the block now. They're inside. Auric goes down.
I'm inside the enemy hab if you're shooting 30 mil at it.
We're crunching now. Filthy, we need it.
And I can see
Go back.
Anorax is the only player alive right now, but I don't think he's going to have any luck trying to take this down. Oh no! That Spawn's coming in. Ice Cream's the only one
East
inside
Moss is
though.
being pushed from the south.
Alpha go, I've got something inside hab.
Where's he going?
Ice cream, you
One
alive?
pushed upstairs.
Wow.
Still alive.
And he gets taken out. If he had killed Ice Cream, he might have been able to save
It's
that.
ours. It's gonna be ours. Get logistics.
Yeah, I need
from
help at
Trying to
Moss
get it
if
back.
anyone can get back here.
What are they doing?
It's like a
Team
full
kill
squad.
from
Just make sure
Gumby.
we're not losing it.
Successful
Ark, have
push
you got
from
any
ULD,
dead?
but
Send
they
it
are
back to
getting
Moss
pressured on
to
this
hold it
defense
whilst
I'm doing
now.
that. Yes.
21 tickets for
We're not
Husaria.
losing it.
I want to
As
go.
soon as we start losing it.
Husaria is smart. They will give up all of their tickets before they let ULD take the rest.
I want to go Camp Main, try and catch their
That
reason.
plus 30 tickets could be the difference in the second round.
I'm gonna fly over pump, see if they got anything there.
Still not losing Mosque. Losing Moss now.
I'm coming to you, with one.
You gotta hold it, boys. Ark, reset there.
Yep, doing so.
Takes one out. USA lose a fob. That's the one on comms outpost. Archos with Warden, and it's still getting capped from 3 players here. You can actually see the progress bars at the top of your screen with the UI. Comms outpost goes neutral.
There's not many in
His
there.
Musk is
I'm getting
half capped. So there is potential for a double neutral.
They're inside the building. At East Moss.
Dude, that guy's fucking what cunt? How many bullets?
It's been happening for us all game, yeah.
Holy shit.
Doesn't look like they've
Confirm, what's
set
it
up
look
on
like?
pump yet.
Monstering
All
dudes.
over
just
pump, doesn't
shrugging
look like
it.
there's anything there. Right, they must have gone hard on Moss then.
Kidding me, right? Fuck. North side, and south. They're on the south of the building right now.
We
And
gotta
there's
get
one
out
watch the
both
street to the
halves up.
Dixie
You're gonna
goes
be able
down
to
the
get Moss
south,
for a while.
and Keres goes
guy
down.
last- oh, second guy was not.
And Link is the only
no,
one
they're gonna
left
get
in
that.
this
No,
Musk.
getting pushed hard.
So no cap coming in for Husaria. Not quite able to hold that. Halfway to cap on comms outpost, and I would hope Husaria would just give up these tickets
Are you holding it?
before they let
Yeah,
URD
just.
give
Yep.
another 30 tickets. And yep, there you go. 101 ticket lead.
GG fucking eat.
GG.
Smart play from Husaria, but well down to
I
URD
think Duck
taking the
can
first
do.
round. And they get the kills in the end. Well, of course they do. 19 kills for Reza. 15 and 3 for Neil. High KD. That's awesome. 23 for Zlama. Wow, he went insane with that MMG. 9, just 9, but 17 downs for the Cass Heli. That's awesome. Alright, this is going to be a 5-minute break. Next round in 4:23. So, we'll just watch that little thing tick it down. And then we'll be back in 5 minutes. Alright. And we're back. Round 2. So that's a 101 ticket lead for your D first round. Let's wait for these teams to make their squads. Not sure if Husaria speak English or Polish or whatever, so we'll stick with them for a couple minutes, but if they speak English, then good to go. They won't make the squad. 7 squads might be enough.
Cześć.
Czy my coś zmieniamy w takim razie z pojazdami? Pod checkpointa podjeżdżamy czy coś?
Jeżeli helikopter ma zamiar lądować tak daleko od checkpointa, to już mamy GG checkpoint.
A gdzie ma wylądować?
Just make sure audio is fine. Yep. Alright. Take a look at the map. Once again,
Mogą mnie streeta
Heli,
daszować, nie?
of course,
Nadal
coming out.
chcę iść się wylądować na polu.
Ja bym tam
2 Lodgies. Bradley. Sorry, the BMP.
Gdzie?
And it looks like every single
No,
vehicle
okej,
coming
no
out
to
for
słyszę.
UOD. Heli, both of the Lodgies, Striker, Bradley, and the MRAP.
Z pojazdem to wysł. No tam nie dojedziemy tak szybko. No ja rozumiem.
Still going to be interesting to see.
A rosyjskie pojazdy dostają w pizdę
Does UOD
od
take the rush
Bradley'a, nie?
again? Or do they take the easy route at East Mask?
Chyba, że
Or
strzelisz pierwszy.
perhaps trying to get up a fob on
No tak,
checkpoint?
na kornety
Might
to
be
tak.
landing here in checkpoint.
I pamiętaj, powierzę jak coś.
Oh. No, I'm seeing... Oh,
I
Zegar
kornet-
powierzy.
no, that's the
Husaria.
BMP's move mark.
Zwierzę. Powierz.
Po dupie.
Looks like Lodgies going to the middle of the map, possibly.
Dwie wieże.
So chances are I will swap to the other side. Nothing against Husaria. I will still try and do it from their point of view, but this is going to be mostly an English-speaking stream, so we'll swap over to the side that speaks
Mam nadzieję,
English.
że jakąś normalną mapę zagramy do następnej.
Ticket loss. How was that? Somebody give up? Must be. Alright. Husaria takes the early lead. Success. I just want to move to the middle of the map so I can catch these guys coming out of main. We are go. Looks like both Lodgies for Husaria are going out to crash site. Heli's coming in to possibly checkpoint again, and so is the UOD heli. Could be a big clash of infantry right in the center. Heli versus heli. Whoever gets the best landing here will have the advantage. So Husaria is going to take this early, safe landing zone here. And you can see UOD landing in the distance. They might have spotted each other. Excellent landing. I don't think it's close enough to get a radio down in these buildings. Oh, there. Yep, they get it down. Just on the edge there. Big collection of vehicles in the center for UOD. The Striker's coming up the main road, scouting out, but he's going to find no 30 mil. And here we go. Bradley coming up with the 30 mil. Flanks and Maxi are going to have a Bit of a surprise coming down the road.
Striker checkpoint.
Oh no, there's the engine. They are toast. Creamed up in record time. Not sure why they were sitting in the middle of the road like that. God damn, that BMP is dangerous. Both the BMP and the Bradley are just so insanely quick. Killing enemy vehicles. From the Cornet straight over to the 30 mil. So Chagny, I hope I'm saying his name right, and the BMP is going to be getting all of these kills coming up this road. Looks like early kills coming up for Husaria, that's good. Just check the map, nobody's rushing. Everybody's focused on this mask. Sorry, not East Mosk, checkpoint. Alright, so goes down. But I'm gonna swap sides here, just so I can get that commander.
South.
There we go.
Checkpoint. Yeah, see him, I'm out of here.
Laku, Cass already. Oh, Toe just misses. Very close. Oh, Bradley gets hit with a toe by the looks of it. And is lining up that heli. Yeah, that was the
Bradley's still on
Cornet.
I'll get you a supply node, Dub.
Yeah, if you can, maybe up near Joe so they can get a repair bay down.
Oh, and that heli does go down, so
Yeah.
no luck for Husaria on those
They're gonna run out
helis.
there. I think they're pretty heavy. Bradley's still up
And these
outside.
kills
Good eyes on Hab, good
are
eyes on
actually
Hab.
coming in the favor of
Guys,
your D
Hab,
heavily.
Hab, marked. Flank that,
I'm
flank that.
moving for it.
Neil.
I'll focus it.
Completely pushed up all the way close to this BMP.
Feel
Check
free
the
to
kills,
position
just
to
6 to
mainstream.
5,
Block it.
4 to 6. Pretty even. And there's a hack hit from Remix. This spells doom for this
Coming in with the
BMP.
resupplies on.
Didn't get the tracks
Pressure the Hab, guys.
or
Move
the
game.
engine. Missed both.
Filthy, this is you again, mate.
And that actually
Yeah,
will allow him to get away very easily. And no pressure from anybody else. And no track or engine hit. He's just gonna scoot away back to main.
Alright, we're gonna catch a checkpoint. Do you want me to push on
that a
to
heli?
Stockade?
No, that's the
Infantry
Logi.
markers west.
Oh
West of
no.
Blockade.
At this stage, I think you can.
I honestly think we can put pressure on there immediately.
And boom.
Yep,
Yeah, you
we have
I
some
am in a
pressure
perfect
there.
position to flank
Big
that.
Zion and
flank,
Rosa get taken out.
Flank that Hab there.
yeah, I can wait. I don't know.
What's up, Crab?
Okay.
Hey, Dad, we're gonna jump in trans with you. Can you drop us north side of fucking like far north of Main Street? We'll push that.
Yep.
They're capping check.
Are you spawning main or am I picking you up?
So call out the cap and checkpoints, check the flag. We can see the progress bar at the top middle of the screen. You can see it's going down for the red team.
Okay, Bob's gonna be
Which
late,
actually
so
means
that's
it's being
not
capped by
checkpoint.
Husaria. It's kind of weird how that happens. They do have the numbers in the flag. Biordi's playing for the spawns here. Alpha's already on top of it, and it's already getting pressured from Infinity.
I'm on that.
Infinity takes out
on
one.
that.
He's just sitting right next to the Hab.
Losing cap on check.
Get on checkpoint, guys.
Get on check.
might see a repeat of events here. With Husaria going for the flag, getting their 30 tickets, but ultimately
Fairly
losing
accurate.
battle. If Evers doesn't have something to say about it,
Capitalize.
gets 2 kills.
We
Down
got
the south side,
we
defends
got
the radio and the
infantry on a
hab.
flank far northwest of checkpoint. Just care southeast of you.
Just gonna pan away just for a second.
We're capturing again.
I'm in a hold spawn.
Where it looks like ULD are capping.
We got a logic man, yeah?
Got the numbers, they got the kills.
No.
Snamrat. Snamrat. Who's in the heli in the CAS? Infinity,
Just
do you reckon you
Remix
can drop?
alone here. Nobody spawning on the hab.
Don't worry. It's all
I'll search out marvelous tab about 5 to 10.
Look away for a second, Remix goes down, of course.
they've got back to the hab
Evers
after
gets
they
some
killed me.
Even more kills defending this.
I sent my guys for the
Radio
old back,
and rally
so
point.
I'm just securing the.
Doing an excellent job defending that.
Apparently something's been dropped west of blockade.
Art, I'm gonna
Let's take a
respawn
little
on that hab.
360 here.
Yeah, go.
Arc,
See if the
you're
30
on
more
defense.
moving up. Corvair's already
Yeah, on defense, copies.
an AT. I hope so. Yes, he
Can we
is.
get
The
Update
84
on
just
MP,
black it.
please?
He's going fast. That's last time I saw it, but that was a good 2-3 minutes ago.
Hopefully, should be able to take out the engine of that BTR. Husaria just getting pushed back heavily into this flag, into this fob, I should say.
I'm shifting onto
Checkpoint is
north hab
capped.
blockade, guys.
Looks like it was actually a while ago. Corvair's getting ready
Play it
to
slow.
get ahead on this.
Mortar west of blockade somewhere.
I would
Alpha.
never forgive him if he missed that shot.
West of crash out of
Takes out the engine, excellent job. They're not going to be able to roll away without repairing. Just using the momentum of the, oh, actually, they're going to be able to roll away? Slowly. Ah. Use the momentum of the hill there. Corvair just missed Mixie, and already you're pressuring.
Bulk infantry north of checkpoint. We just got headed.
Okay.
Copy.
Fuck's sake.
We're spread thin right now.
This guy is a
North
mad.
side is wide open.
You can see the MG actually lighting up Infinity.
It's
with
fine,
the,
guys. We've got the pressure.
with the PKM.
fine,
It's actually
guys.
going to do a
Got the
little bit
pressure.
of damage. It's going to tickle him a little bit.
Enemy
Lucky
hab
does
on
go down to
blockade,
cap
accurately
gun.
marked.
And cap gun does get traded out by
Nice infantry.
Focross. And of course,
Is
Art
that
and
hab
Art.
Art set up. Art
Within
set up
range
to
of each
take the
other.
hab. I'll push onto the cap.
Yeah.
Rushing this hab very spotted. Getting pummeled. Nobody's spawning on it, but he's getting a little bit of... Is he getting damage on it? Yes, he is. 88%.
Right behind you.
And there's a block.
Abs proxy.
Filthy. Think about getting some logistics up for crash.
Come on, Mickey.
I'm digging.
Guys,
I'm trying
north
to
of
fit
the mid-cap Bradley.
Mickey goes
Yeah,
down.
Dub, avoid that area. New
Yeah,
formation.
Block.
he's down
They're
there.
digging it up.
Yep.
Well done.
Infinity still has free reign over this cap blockade. So Yordi are going to be successful then, disabling that hab at least. And Husaria has actually held this hab. Just barely held onto this hab.
Yes.
Excellent job. They haven't dug it up fully. 97%. That's
Hab's
pretty good.
disabled here.
That's fine.
Copy.
I can hear from Art that he's disabled that hab on blockade.
Focus the hab.
BMP are opening up on Infinity.
Yeah, Hab's
So
down.
was their
Hab's disabled.
BMP down?
Any sort of pressure on that guy will be
We've got their logistics down on blockade,
sorely
guys.
needed. He is a
There's a
Take a
secondary
breath.
hab
Machine.
We'll be
near
fine.
From
Ash
the
to your
sky.
south of.
I got him, ice cream.
I'm going for that.
Medic.
Now these teams have been sort of separated. Yordi are just trying to hold on to the cap. There's a lot of UOD players coming around the flank, and Husaria are low in numbers here. Looks like just Focross and Germa alive near this hab. And actually near the point as well. Sorry, I'm having it to spawn all the way back over here in the crash site. You can see on the southwest side of the map.
I'll try and meet with you somewhere.
And Alpha Squad is already pressuring that.
Actually,
Germa does get a kill into Reza.
We're down here.
And UOD is actually taken down, so good job
Are
of
they going to be able to
Husaria.
build that hab up?
Yeah, they're gonna be able to recover.
George Cactus can build this hab up. He just
I got
only
agent
needs to
strike
know
in 1
that he can
minute.
build it.
Yeah,
We didn't find the ready.
take the main street blockade.
Just panning
yeah,
back
I'll
around.
get eyes on our UAV.
And here the 30 more and the
We're losing
BMP
checkpoint.
rolling around.
They
And
start
Max
capping.
D crawling around with the engineer kit. Trays with Bernie.
We need numbers on there.
And Husaria
Yeah,
actually
spawning back there.
pressuring this point. They've actually killed everybody on the point. Can I see the cap zone, please? There we go. And they are capping. Halfway capped on checkpoint.
Might be worth a
You guys probably already
recess
spotted that in the
session
UI.
if there's this.
Tickets are extremely even, so this cap will swing another 30 tickets in the favor of Husaria.
Art, go back to checkpoint now.
They've done an excellent
Yeah,
job.
already here.
Toe going out. I'll never know where that'll go. Oh. Takes a shot at something. Is that
Are you guys got on checkpoint? I
put
want
the
to try and
crab
clear out
back
this
on the
north
toe again?
They're streaming.
Nice bushwhacker this time.
Maybe try and get back here, dude. Oh, yeah, keep
Let's
north
just
blue.
take a look at this map just for a
See
minute.
how we go retaking.
Fuck,
Tab
yeah,
is
you're
still
right there.
disabled. George Cactus is the only one alive still on
Did
this.
you get on there, Ark?
Alpha Squad is actually pressuring
Yeah.
crash site at the moment. Checkpoint's still being capped, but Yodi are coming back into the fight. This is where the main action is going ahead right now.
We've stabilized.
Grenades up.
As Arkanoid says, they're stabilized. They're just inside this cap zone. Sidu knows this though. Gonna be able to come up. Just misses Arkanoid.
Do they still have their hab on checkpoint on the south side?
Yeah, and Arkanoid does get taken out.
North side
Okay,
looks
runs
clear.
on.
I'm gonna rotate in the rib. See if I can
It's good stuff.
angle on that head.
Capping checkpoint back.
My lord,
Is
Infinity,
there
another
hats
2
on that
kills.
Yep,
Yeah, accurate, very accurate. A10's inbound now.
BMP is
Goku and Ice Cream just trade out here.
northwest of checkpoint.
It's not going to go in favor of Husaria, who sorely need these tickets. Remember, they're at loss at 101 tickets, so they need a win by 101 tickets. What, 102 to win this game?
BMP mark.
And
Roger, still on
they've
the run.
taken a loss now by 7 tickets. Looks like Husaria did get that hat back up. Have successfully defended blockade. Just Big Z in the area for UOD. Oh. Where did that land? On this fob over here. And Max D and Kermit already on it, so the hab does get taken out. And it gets taken out almost in perfect timing. All of you Husaria has been killed.
Their Logi hell is north
But
of
they've got the
Moss,
rally, of
Moss.
course. Kermit takes 2 out. Evers is running over to the hab and is taken out. This rally and the radio is still up. They should know that this is coming from this direction. Did I just see Infinity get 4 kills? And Rushy lose a helicopter? Jesus Christ, Infinity.
Did you see if that helicopter took off from anywhere Infinity, or do you reckon it was just flying around? I didn't notice it.
Pretty sure it took off from East Moss. You might want to have a look there.
Yeah,
I
I'll
got
go
it.
have a look.
What I would have hoped they would have seen is that Husaria is actually coming from the
we took out
south
their hab on
side near
checkpoint.
this Radio. Oh, okay. Is that the counter rockets strike from the Russian side from Husaria? Also, it does get art with that. You can see in the kill feed. And they found the radio, taking out the rally. That's been wiped.
I reset, boys. Just subs.
Just gonna have a gander over East Mosque. See if they got a hab down.
I need supplies.
I'm coming in now, crap.
Really need to make sure that tow's supplied.
Good kill there from Manorex. Takes out conveyor, saves the radio. Sorry, looks like they've set up another radio much closer. Oh no, this is the same radio, of course. And they've got full control over blockade. Just a couple scavengers from UOD hanging around there. Tridney's back out with the Cass with a revenge. Don't see any kills for him. Huh? Is that a bug? I wonder. That's a weird audio. This is the Cass, I assume. Yeah.
North of the Cass. They're pushing up towards the head.
I almost just want to follow this guy. Okay. Just a couple test shots. Looks like you're the...
I'm transitioning to defense, guys.
Dripping into the cap zone. Art's on the hat, but he's got no support. Just everybody's so far away. Bixie and Nishi. Perhaps because they just got the rally down. That was a weird rocket sound. Art is inside the hab now.
Coming up.
Sorry, not really doing a great job holding, canarying their habs. Getting pretty quiet now. Sorry, once again, not on the offensive now. Complete defense on blockade. I don't see... We got a couple vehicles coming out of main, Cass heli, but nobody really using them as transport. Just the scout car back in main. Their tow set up. Got all their vehicles set up. Defending this point. Actually see
We need
Kermit
to get another spawn for main blockade. I can't
pushing
do
this
it.
fob.
One of you guys is gonna have to do it.
You say you lose that Blackhawk?
Say again?
It's the
One of you
Cass.
guys needs to get a hab up for main street blockade, a second hab.
How the hell did that happen?
Mark.
Was that the tow? Yes, it was. Blackhawk on the tow.
I could place it if that gets to me.
Right here. With a crewman
Mark,
kit.
how about that?
Oh,
Give him a good mark.
what
Alright, I'll just
the
get some supplies
hell?
back
Is that Bushy?
It's the eastern one.
Trading back? Cass for Cass?
I'm going for this.
Holy hell.
For Bill.
Both these teams have their toes on point this round. Nobody is using their Cass. Now UOD are getting some excellent pressure onto the flag. And onto the hab. A lot of Husarian players go down.
Yeah, I'm doing a heli run to you, Ark.
Still no block.
Yes.
You still spawn here.
That's what I mean, like on the north side.
Always coming down. And this time they're accurate.
Just waiting for you to get a bit closer
There we
before
go.
I leave.
Much
Yeah,
more
that's it.
accurate. First time as well. Maybe I spoke too soon. Couple siren mortars landing in the middle of nowhere. I assume.
Coming in, Ark.
Majority of
Filthy,
those
what's your
mortars are
next
landing
push?
on point though.
What are you doing next?
It's just the natural spread of them. Oh, well, this is dangerous. Tow must be up. No, must have run out of ammo. No, they got plenty of ammo. Why are they not manning that tow at all times? Could have taken our dub coming in onto this fob. Smoke goes down. MZ's pushing in.
Happy's coming at dramas. Is this you, Filthy?
This is the view he gets.
Yeah, bro.
It's the thick.
Just giving you some cover.
Has to look through. And he gets taken up by Saidu inside the hab. Still a little bit of pressure on this hab. Rich goes down. Max D's trying to push in now. I think Husaria's got that under control. They are losing ground. You can see nice surround from UOD. Double kill from Filthy Crab immediately on those mortars.
Any pressure on
Oh
checkpoint at
yeah.
the moment?
No doubt. These are accurate mortars. Hab's disabled. Excellent mortars. Hab's back up. Looks like it's being built. Nope, it's down again. I think it stayed down the whole time. So we're gonna have no luck trying to get that back up with all those mortars firing, and they all Filthy Crab has to do now is spam left click and R to reload and
They're starting stream snipe.
do nothing else. Stream snipe. This is
I know
Crab.
there's going to be a guy coming in from the north on checkpoint.
Guy coming in north of checkpoint. That's
Let me
burning.
know on your mortars to stop Art. I need warning.
I just want to check the ammo count for these mortars here. 592, and he's got ammo runs from Dub.
East side is arc 10 around.
Hold him now, big head. Hold him now.
Wait till smoke Art, wait till smoke.
Perfect timing with those mortars. Much
It's on
better this
sticks at the
time.
moment.
Copy.
Excellent stuff. And then the mortars coming in signify. Yeah, one little smoke mortar just to say we're done mortaring. That's excellent. Evers here, having a little look-see from across the road. This is the cap zone he's in.
I can obviously contact each checkpoint.
Hab's on 6 here. We're gonna push towards
I traded on Hab.
And Husaria is getting some good pressure.
Which Hab? Where are you?
On this
We're good,
hab.
we're good,
Oh,
we're
yeah.
good. Ignore.
Slummer,
I think we cleared
Mixie,
it. The
Mickey
last
coming
guy
in.
on that guy
guy
north,
was on
right?
this helmet mark. This
Slummer
helmet mark.
with the MG going on a tear last round. Let's see if he can clean up these players and get this fob and radio takedown. He's taking a slow approach. I won't.
That's him. Alright, we're good.
Nice.
Oh, there's one more though.
Good to get, bro. Go get this
Nice.
American up.
Cheers. Yeah. That was
Oh, the trade.
I got mortared.
No, Arkanoid got mortared.
They're mortaring this Hab that I based.
Also on the mortars now.
Copy. If someone gets me a mark, I can hit it.
These are excellent mortars. Once again, both these teams are on point this round. And your deer on the radio. This is not good. But they do get
Jerry, see if you
pushed
can
off
look
the
up
the hab.
Yeah, we're going.
Sorry is going to be able to build this hab up once again. If there's any of them are alive by the end of this, sorry,
One of you
only
boys
Evers
needs to get
is alive
squad
and
member to
Goku.
bring a logi up.
Mortars are
mate.
disabled. Hab's disabled as well. It's great.
Oh,
Have
also
you got
misses a
some
couple
ammo?
shots, but they trade out.
Yeah, because I'm sending down
And
to
Goku
C3,
goes down as
so
well.
we can use C3 as a staging fob to get one up at main
So,
strip going to
yeah.
red.
Sorry, I had a range on your default. Kira's getting on that, so they're going to be able to take that down. But they're going to trade the point for it. and lose their own
The
radio.
hab's not proxied anymore.
Mark it, Jerry. Is it on you?
Even the strikers in here flanks it. And Max D
Hit it
driving
with
out.
mortars. Sweet.
Checking on this fob. Husaria getting a good push onto
Alright, I'm
you.
bringing a lodge.
I'll dig this, bro.
With the Nate.
Unsure, it sounded west.
BTR's on the mark as well.
Hold up, Ark, I'll give you heals. Nice, good kill,
He's
good
down.
kill.
And Brody gets taken out.
I'm with you.
Yes.
There's still a little couple drips and drabs. Mickey over there coming in. They got a rally. You can
We're
see
capping blockade.
just on my crosshair there. There's a rally. Yeah, okay. Don't want to look like an idiot. Call out a fob as a rally. I guess they haven't actually found. Yeah, they haven't actually found this radio yet. But they are capping blockade. You can see at the top of the screen. And mortar's already coming down on this other fob. Oslo's in a really good spot here.
Is the checkpoint.
Between the buildings.
Feels like we got enemy
It's not going to be
east
easy
side,
to mortar.
maybe 1 or 2.
Copy.
Looks like the ammo box gets blown up.
Blockade habs. North one just got taken out.
Oh, 30 mil. Rothad takes out Ishi, who is, or was, the engineer from last round.
Jerry, those
Yep,
mortars are
he's the
firing at us.
engineer. Remix is only a hat. Doesn't look
Get
like
new
he has any
logistics for
rockets
Main
though.
Street blockade. West.
Currently, the only reason
getting
our habs
fucked on.
stays out is the mortars.
Ooh, Hab is disabled.
Northwest.
Oslo, how does he not see this? If Oslo's smart, he'll just give up the SL kit and that'll give him a shovel and he should be able to build that Hab. Or one of the players inside the 30 mil be able to build it. Blockade is neutral.
We did
Sorry,
look
getting a
down.
good surround. They've actually
That'll be
secured
good.
their
Let's get
radio.
on the fob.
Yeah, can I
would
get
just
into
put it
the
there.
blockade?
Hey, I'm
Nah,
gonna push
dude.
off. Do you want
Saying
to
it
I'm gonna push off towards next point.
You're gonna have to
Not
sell it
safe,
again.
I'm pushing off towards the next house. You can say I'm defense.
Alright, copy. My guys aren't in position yet, be aware.
We're not capping anymore.
This fob is
Yeah, my guys aren't in
getting
position.
taken out as well.
Don't stretch away.
Sorry, I've gone for the
Okay.
radios. Well, they've lost the
Focus
blockade.
cap.
Yeah,
They've
we
taken out all the spawns for URD. Excellent job. Excellent. And they haven't lost their own radio. So Husaria is going to do
enemy scout are marked
excellent
on hab.
taking back this point.
I'm resetting a checkpoint.
The ticket count is not
We're going to be
looking
able to go to
good.
the eastern hab.
114 tickets left. They need to win by 101. They need to cap some points. They need to get on checkpoint.
Most likely not. Plan for not.
If this team wants to win,
I just killed a sapper.
by the looks of it, they
so
need to get
I
all
don't
these
know if you
players
noticed
back into this cap point, and then all these players taking out this radio just need to go straight over to blockade and try and pressure it and try and take it. No success. What is going on? It looks like they've had a couple players die.
Mine is a scout
Mickey
tower
just
on
came
the
in
side,
to
so
block the
just
hab
careful.
now.
You could try and revive me. Oh,
No
nice.
one's on checkpoint right now.
I wondered if he was still around.
Do you need me to do it?
Mickey was looking the wrong
Damn,
way.
dude. I got a wingman. Fuck. The scout car's still here.
Vega's taken out. The block is not there anymore.
Who's on defense?
Really close.
There's one left.
My squad started shifting once we went neutral, but they can see set back.
Where's ammo? Right.
Roger. Reset on checkpoint.
Before it gets a nice headshot
How
onto
many are there,
Rodu.
50?
They just barely hold on to that radio.
Is this
Here
being
comes the
still
cast.
out northwest? Do
I
we
guess
know?
it's been 10
Absolutely.
minutes. Takes a little bit of damage. Let's check the map once again. Yep, Cassid. No, that's the transport heli coming out for you. Sorry, no Cass yet. You can see it actually has spawned. Yeah, it spawned. Just waiting for a pilot. Still no success for UOD on this fob. They've tried many times to try and take that out.
Down. Useful.
Now it's just a reset from these players. Back onto their radios. Not going to lose Main Street blockade. Actually,
I'm moving on
this
to gate
fob
now.
has been dug up. I assume...
I'm gonna try and get another hab up.
I have to assume they dug up their own radio.
Yeah, just care that BMP on the far northwest, dude. I just got fucked up. Have we dealt?
Captain's the only one alive inside the cap zone.
Can you see him, Infinity?
One moment, I'll have a look.
Somebody needs to pull out a rocket here. 2 lats. USA lose the Bradley.
I see it. Doing a run.
How?
Fucking Bradley's down here.
Oh. BMP, I assume, is a culprit of that Bradley being taken out. And Infinity has to be careful here because he has no cover as he takes this corner. Now the BMP opens up on him. Thirty is also getting shots. You'll notice Chiagni is not getting any shots on Infinity right now. It's because the screen shake you get when you get hit by these rockets. Like I said, Infinity's in trouble. He needs to get the hell out of here. He's on a sliver of health. Looks like he's going to be able to get away, get back to main. Just barely.
Bradley's hit. BMP's hit really hard. In that line coming northwest.
I think we know what this means. Artillery strike coming down. It's a big line. I don't know about this. If they're trying to hit the radio, they're going to miss a lot of shots. Only the first 1, maybe 2 shots of this artillery strike will actually land on this radio. The rest are all just going to spread out.
Yeah, roger.
I think if they'd done this a shorter run, they would have gotten more shots on and possibly destroyed the radio.
I'm almost on blockade.
Yeah.
Or better yet, they know exactly where the radio is. Just hit it with an airstrike.
Just waiting for your rally.
Hit it with the rockets. That's a mortar shell. Yeah, it is. Still 12 seconds left on Nardi.
Second Alpha.
Oh man,
Southeast
if he had
is
actually
fine.
done this line, might have gotten more kills.
You should be able to eject yourself on the
Orders
southeast.
and Artie about to come down in this fog.
Yeah. I reckon. Can I navigate anything at checkpoint?
Not yet.
Artillery's ready.
We're real low now.
Just gonna dump Artie on the blockade. Can you guys mark up?
Set the market here, Phil.
This is
Oslo gets 2 kills.
I think maybe we should turn.
Got a mark up for you, Crab.
There's another couple kills. Team kill as well.
Do you want Artie on you, Alpha?
I'm capping blockade.
Another kill on
No,
Kermit.
don't send it.
Artillery.
Lots of
Inbound on their
kills,
hub.
only
Inbound
one
on
team
their hub.
killed. That's pretty good.
You got north.
It doesn't take out the radio.
Phil, get that logi up to the southeast.
Yep, going.
You'll be able to eject yourself from the southeast.
How do we think we're doing? I'm not too sure if we're ahead on tickets right now.
Good as bad, mate. Slowly ahead.
Here we go, air on air once again. Infinity getting the best of this by the looks of it. Does. Well, I think we can see who the best heli pilot is. Firmly, what is that, a 2-0 for Infinity on those air-to-air combat.
Nice, Phil.
arty coming down. Coming down on a hab that doesn't exist because they've dug up the radio, so they did dig up their own radio. Husaria did. This is actually, they haven't replaced the radio, but still. Sort of suck it out that artillery run now. New idea, put down a fob here, hab, and then is surging forward. Filth Crab throws out the artillery strike and is pushing up with his own squad now. Looks like Crab's gonna get more kills with his rifle than with the artillery strike.
I just killed 2. They're just peeking out the windows, careful.
Nice.
I gotta say, even with a successful artillery strike, let's assume this hab's still here,
Resets.
and it does get disabled. There's no pressure on it.
Dude, I want you to go straight for that
Realize
hab to
all
the
these
west of
UOD
Crab.
players are on the wrong side of the road, not pressuring where this hab supposedly is, and it can just be rebuilt by Mikolaj. So even with a hab there, wouldn't have been successful. Ooh, this is dangerous. Oslo gets another 2 kills
Flood on.
with
Flood
the
on.
mortars.
Commander has been reassigned.
So Crab is giving out the commander also, who doesn't lose 2 tickets.
I'm on
When he
blockade
gives up,
again.
only loses 1. Not sure if it's still the same timer for that next artillery strike. I think it is.
Go on.
I think he gets
No.
traded back by Blacku.
One more.
Flood it.
In here.
Filthy.
Blacku gets another, but
The
just
trades,
gets
man.
taken
Yep.
out.
Filthy, get another hab up for Overground Village.
Yep. I'm going up for blockade, northwest side.
Now,
Need
big
legs on
spawn
blockade now. Go.
from Husaria.
We cap.
Infinity gets a couple TKs.
Nah, Alpha, I'm gonna get you
Just
another
2.
defensive for first, mate.
Just 2.
It's sketchy.
No, fine.
USA team
Don't go to
lost
Overground.
a hab, lose a
Copy.
radio. I don't see anybody here who could have dug up on the US side,
Strategic command
but
online.
neither on the Husarian side. I'm very confused by this. I think it was that. The mortars.
Go to crash site. Focus that out.
Confirmed. I think Oslo
did get our own
did
fob,
get
so
that with
we got
the,
those
with the
tickets.
mortars. As he gets the team kill on Germa there. And halfway cap on blockade, halfway to neutral. Sorry, still can't just win by defending this.
Move to crash site.
Oof,
Go
Ishi
towards
gets
the
the
hab.
kill.
I'll
Sorry,
push
cannot win by just
I'll
defending
push
this.
from blockade
They
to
need
crash
this
site.
flag,
You
they need
focus the hab.
checkpoint, they need east
West
pass.
side, yeah.
Roger, understood.
So do you want me to sit defense?
Sit
Got
defense.
another kill from Infinity. Either that or the 30 mil. Oh, sorry, the
Almost
striker.
went for blockade. Crash that fob.
Maxi in flanks.
Mortars coming in.
Mortars
Oh,
on
no,
down.
striker. Just an MRAP. So it must have been Infinity. I assume so. Nice head from
Yeah,
the
we got
flanks.
Moving to crash
three
site.
fighting in northwest blockade.
Don't think he got handled. He's running back for the ammo. Oh, no, that's not the cast.
My mark.
Just Max D left there now. Husaria's done a good job getting back into this point, but they've taken a lot of casualties. A lot of players going down. This is looking like a win for UOD. If we just check the map for a second. Some pressure from Bernie onto checkpoint. Nobody actually defending it. That's because they've already got the neutral.
I don't have the guys
They've got the
clearing
neutral, but
checkpoint
they're
anymore,
not
guys.
capping. All of UOD is actually down.
We're close, and if we can just
Bernie
just
hit.
hold them on the steps.
I hope I didn't speak too soon.
Getting on there happening.
Doesn't seem likely that Husaria will win, but if they can
still got the
clutch
pressure, guys.
something out of this. Let's go. Takes out for cross though.
We've got blockade.
And
We'll
they're
take it, we'll
capping.
take it.
On helmet marks, northeast of blockade,
Oh,
coming in.
there was some sort of winning condition there. But just not in time. So Bernie's going to be able to take out that radio, but just not in time. Main Street blockade is going to be capped. UOD already putting pressure on this other Husarian fob.
Okay, all good.
The BMP's still, sorry, the 30mm is still lighting up Infinity, and Infinity is lighting up Zloma.
Nice work on that southern hab, dude. What's it looking like, Ark?
Yep. Bernie takes out that radio.
It's pretty low contact here.
It's going up to Bernie the engineer. I don't think he's gonna get him. "42 seconds left for Husaria. -1 second per minute bleed. Just a matter of time now. 18 minutes left in the round as well. I don't think there's even enough time, let alone enough pressure on this point to take this
We will
down.
widen the attack on this hub.
And Warden runs straight
That's
past
fine,
a bunch of Yodi players. Doesn't check his corners. Come on, guys. And there goes Nicolaj as well.
Just pass, let's pass.
Fuck him up, Infin.
Nice.
Gotta get the next hab, northwest crash site.
Can we clean up vehicle marks and get the accurate 30
Can we
mark?
clean up markers right now? Can we clean up markers right now for accurate mark?
Yeah. Yeah, done. I don't know if those other two that I left
Thanks,
are
boys.
accurate or not. Accurate markers.
Damn. That's a lot of direct hits.
Just care.
Infinity's low in that cast. Rot that on his way out just gets another quick kill down the road. And he's
My rally got wide, close east to blockade, close east.
Let's check the kills on Infinity. Just want to see, not a huge amount of kills, but lots of really, really important kills. That's the key here. Getting lots of... He's killing the cast, he's killing the vehicles. Check kills. 14 for Sleek this round. It's pretty good, pretty good. 177 to 134, so looking like the kills going in Yordi's favor, and that's being shown in the gameplay. Zloma only gets 10 this round. 16 for Chagny in the BMP this round. Of course, I'm not saying his name right, so
Yeah, the northwest.
you can grill me on that afterwards.
Which cap? Which cap Alba?
Northwest of blockade, near Kermie's body.
9 tickets left.
Ark, send 3 people down to Overgrown Village.
Overgrown Village, yeah, they've already got crash site under control. Where's a fob here? it is a US fob on
Infinity.
Overgrown
I
Village.
marked squad 5. There's a couple of MGs in the top floor.
That is GG. Should be just a couple of minutes now as Husaria start to bleed out. See a lot of their players be bleeding out. Neutral and crash site. Very well played from both these teams.
Arc, get 3 people down there.
3 people going now.
Any
Try and get you.
Shot.
Akanoid taken out by Tim on the roof.
I'm about to cap. Halfway through.
Alpha, I don't think they have this one to the west anymore. I don't think they have one.
Roger. I need bodies on this cap.
Yeah, coming now.
Zega with the AKS 74U. He's coming around with a pistol now to confirm the kill.
There's still a fob up to the west because there's a repair bay up. So I don't know if the hab's
Is there?
active though. Yeah.
I can't find it.
Dub's doing some good scouting here.
Rep bay's on my eye mark. I see it.
Just keep trying.
Oh,
There we
jeez.
go. 84 tickets.
Victory is ours.
Excellent job from Yodi. Sorry, did a good job holding back, but no success. Eventually 16 kills with that BMP.
Oh, it's a chance.
Dude, fuck these in-cats, bro.
Bro, that's not an epic gamer, mate.
It's not very cash money.
Could be
All
worse.
right, and that's the
Mixie
end.
on the other team went 2 and 8, so you know, 3.
Thanks guys for watching, and catch you around for the next round. I am streaming again in it's about 7 hours, I'd say. I'll be live in 7 hours, just under 7 hours, for Tier Larvis Pro G. So I'm gonna sleep before that comes up. So I'll catch you guys next time.